Welcome back to Ireland AM. Recently, the Pride Hub moved into a more permanent location in Dublin, a safe and proud space for the LGBTQIA+ community to get decked out in the finest garms and accessories.
And of course, we sent Derek down there to give us a tour of the place.
How's it going, Derek?
Yes, good morning team. We're live down here in the Pride Hub in the heart of Dublin city centre in their brand new home, as you mentioned there, Paul, in Clarendon Street. And in fact, no relation to you, Paul, because we have Pippa Ryder here this morning. She is the Dublin Pride Festival chairperson. Good morning to you, Pippa.
Good morning, Derek. How are you?
What a big weekend you have.
Yeah, you could say that. This is our annual Christmas party because it's Christmas for the gays, and yeah, we're looking forward to having a great time.
And you have a brand new home here now. The Pride Parade, of course, the Pride movement didn't just start in the last couple of years. This has been up and running 50 years.
50 years indeed, Derek. Yeah, we've a lot of history with this. Back in the 1970s, there was a lot of kind of problems around being gay. I mean, it was illegal to be homosexual in the 1970s, and we built on the community from that point. So it was a case of started small and then just gradually moved upwards. I mean, Pride itself started in 1969 with Martha P. Johnson in New York, and I'm sure you've heard of it, Stonewall.
Stonewall, yeah.
And it was a case of they were being discriminated against by the police, and they started a riot.
Senator David Norris here, back home, I suppose, has played a huge role in the LGBTQI+ movement.
Oh, he absolutely has. We wouldn't be where we are without David Norris. I mean, he took essentially Ireland to court, to the European Court, and won that case, and it made all the difference.
30 years now since the decriminalisation of homosexuality.
That's right.
We've gone a long way.
We certainly have, but there's still a way to go. But we're concentrating on the positives this weekend. It's going to be a real party. It's going to be amazing. Hopefully the weather is going to be okay.
Yeah, it's actually good tomorrow.
Yeah, it looks like it's
You're
good.
talking to the right guy.
Yes, indeed.
So it looks good and sunny tomorrow. Let's talk about the Pride Hub, actually. In fact, your brand new home.
Oh, it's brilliant. It's absolutely amazing. It's here in Clarendon Street, and we're getting so many people in. It's a real hive of excitement and interest and so on. It's amazing to see. I mean, if the camera was to switch around, you'd see it, and I think you've already filmed a little bit of it. Yeah.
And you can learn about the history, but also a little bit of merchandise, a few bits and bobs you want to dress up and brighten yourself up for the parade tomorrow.
And there's a photo exhibition and everything. Some people from the community. Brilliant photographs by Dean. And yeah, lots of merchandise, as you say, and quite a bit of colour around the place, and yeah, it's good fun.
It's a great place to come and explore. Now, we're going to pop down here, walk and talk, and we're going to say hello to Arnout van Krimpen. He's with the Amsterdam Rainbow Dress Foundation. Arnout, let's talk about the dress here just over my shoulder.
It's a Dutch art project. We brought it here from Amsterdam, the Amsterdam Rainbow Dress, and it's a living artwork made out of all the flags of countries in the world that criminalize LGBTIQ+ people.
So how many are we talking now across the world still?
It's a third of the countries in the world, and it's still 67 countries that criminalize. But there is a positive twist in this project. The thing is, it's a living artwork. As soon as countries change their legislation, in the positive way that is, of course, we take out that country's flag and replace it with a rainbow flag. So the idea is that one day, hopefully very soon, it will all be one big rainbow.
Hopefully, that's the plan, and that's the hope. Let's talk about some of the flags, by the way, on the wall. We've got the traditional gay flag. The other flags there, what do they represent?
Yeah, that's not the right person to ask that to.
No,
I know that the one below there is the lesbian flag. I learned that yesterday, and the one next to it is the intersex flag.
And we also have the pansexual flag.
Yeah, okay, so you know more than I.
Up at the top, yeah. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day.
I'm working with country flags, and they change all the time, which is of course good because it's all about change. So. Let's not fight the change also in the flags.
No, let's just run with it. Finally, we're saying good morning to Adrian Pam, Adrian's ambassador of the Netherlands to Ireland. Good morning to you,
morning,
Adrian.
dear.
And Adrian, in fact, you were involved in bringing this dress over to Ireland.
Yes, one of the reasons that we decided to bring the dress over is that this year we're celebrating 30 years of decriminalisation of homosexuality in Ireland. But as Arnout said, there's still so many countries around the world who do criminalize homosexual acts, and they need our support.
And of course, the Dutch were leaders, really. They decriminalised it years and years ago.
We did criminalize it a long time ago, but with every country, it takes time. So one of the messages that we also want to bring across is we have to take small steps at a time, small steps of action for everybody.
Now, you're looking forward to the Pride Parade tomorrow. I believe you're walking, in fact, through the heart of the city centre tomorrow morning.
Yes, very much so. As part of the group of Diplomats for Equality, the Netherlands is this year in charge of that group, and we're very proud to be there and to be walking with everybody in hopefully very sunny weather.
Yeah, I'll do my best, Ambassador. Don't hold me to it. Anyway, pridehub.ie is where we'll find more online. But for me and all the crew here down at the brand new Dublin Pride Hub in the heart of Clarendon Street in Dublin City Centre, back to you in studio, guys.
Cheers, Derek. It's going to be some weekend, isn't it?
Oh, I can't wait. It's Christmas.
And you're covering it as well. It's going to
Well, I'm
be
going to be
great.
down there on O'Connell Street. I think Derek's going to be up Marion Square tomorrow. So, yeah, we're looking forward. And we've got an extended show to celebrate.
Oh, brilliant.
So we're looking forward
That's
to
going
that.
to be brilliant.
Up next, it was a victory for Ireland against Zambia. We'll be talking sport after this break.